So if you haven't figured it out by now, my friends at Integrated Engineering hooked me up with an intake for the S4 so we can make supercharger noises. So huge thanks to Integrated Engineering. The link will be in the description. Make sure to go check them out. They're an awesome company. They make awesome parts and their customer service is really good. So I'm excited to install this intake and have my car actually make noise. And now we have the entire air box out. And I guess I'm gonna figure it out from here because the box didn't come with instructions, but I'm using another instruction manual online. Hopefully we'll be okay. We'll figure it out. A majority of my struggle is actually coming from just not having instructions, but I've been looking at the pictures, and the pictures on their website have been super helpful, so I figured out how to mount this up. So we're gonna get that done, and hopefully it comes out okay. Here we go. We got the breather all hooked up here. There's there's rubber grommets back on the bottom of here that you can see down there. Those are gonna slide in here, so this whole heat shield will be secured right down there. And then we just gotta hook up that pipe to the back, the filter to the front, and get it secured, and we'll be good. Now, one of the cool things about this Integrated Engineering intake is that it actually has a velocity stack built into it. So the filter actually goes over this, and this forces air, like a ram air effect, into the motor. Pretty cool. This heat shield is also really high quality. It took me a little bit to put it together, I'll admit, but you know, you got that mounted down there. It sits in the OEM position. The Integrated Engineering logo is right there. It's all a pretty cool setup, so we're gonna get this finalized real quick. Another thing that I should mention is it's got this rubber thing on the top here. Now this should seal to the hood, and that'll create a pretty airtight pocket over here on this part of the engine bay. There's a little bit of a gap there, and you know, there's obviously a hole down there, but that'll let up cold air, hopefully. And I'm leaving this bit in, so this will actually funnel cold air into this area. Again, I'm not really doing this for performance. I'm kind of doing this for noise, which is a little bit ricer, but I really want to hear the supercharger. And people say it should add a little bit of horsepower, so we'll see how it goes. This velocity stack should do work. Let's put on the final piece. Alright, and that just fits right up there. I'm going to flip this clamp around, and it just sits right up in there. All we got to do is tighten this guy down, and we'll be good to roll. Two weeks later, I'm finally finishing this video up. I am so content with this Integrated Engineering intake, and I'm not just saying that, I promise. The quality is really high, the heat shield is gorgeous, the whole design together is really well put together. I just needed to use the website a little bit more and look at the images online. If I looked at those more, I would have been, you know, totally happy with it and would have been together much faster than how I put it together. As far as the actual sound goes, it's kind of in the middle. It's not as quiet as an AWE box where the whole box is covered, but it's not as loud as like a Rock Euro or something like that, which I kind of like because it's definitely there and you can hear it, but it's not so over the top that everybody is looking at you like, hey, your car sounds like it's broken. Would I recommend this product? 100% yes, and I promise I'm not just saying that. There's a link in the description to it if you want to check it out. I really enjoy it. I think it sounds great. And to end this video, why not end with a clip from the drag strip? I'm sorry I didn't get more sound clips in this video. My car is actually going in a limp mode under full throttle right now. My oil pressure sensor is gone. So I need to replace that. So anytime I go full throttle, it goes in a limp mode, which is really fun. But here's a clip from the drag strip when I ran a 13.2 at 104. You can really hear the supercharger there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Huge thanks to Jay from Integrated Engineering. Just an awesome product. I'm super happy with it. Thank you guys for watching. Go out there and spread some positivity, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
Nice run, nice run. What, 13.26 at 104.55. Nice, Eli.